Welcome along to your deep dive. Today, we're tackling a massive Women's FA Cup semifinal.
Yep. The Manchester Derby. City versus United. It's huge.
You've sent over some great background, and here at Tips Moto, we've really crunched the numbers, gone through our analysis to pull out what we think you need to know.
Absolutely. It's, vital stuff before a game like this.
So, setting the scene, Women's FA Cup semi, City are hosting United, the current champs, at the Joy Stadium.
That's right. And the winner gets a shot at the final against either Chelsea or Liverpool. Big stakes.
Definitely. Now, let's talk recent form. We at Tips Moto find this part fascinating.
Me too. Because, City knocked United out of the League Cup earlier this season.
Right, but then more recently, United turned around and beat them 4-2 in the Super League.
Exactly. It just shows how unpredictable this fixture can be right now. Really tight.
So, looking a bit further back, our Tips Moto data generally shows City having the edge, historically.
Yeah, that's broadly true. In the last 5 meetings, City have won 4. That's quite dominant on paper.
But, like you said, that 4-2 league win for United, it throws a spanner in the works, doesn't it?
It really does. It suggests United are hitting form at maybe just the right time. That's the kind of nuance our Tips Moto models really dig into.
Okay, let's switch to team news. Manchester City first. Anything major we've picked up at Tips Moto?
Well, the headline is still Viviane Miedema, her knee injury. She's still out.
Right. Shame for her. And a big miss for City. Even if she's positive, a return for this one seems, well, unlikely.
Highly unlikely, yeah. But on the plus side for them, they've got quite a few players back from international duty.
Oh, yeah. Who are we talking about?
Let's see. Kasparia, Jill Roord, Steph Houghton's back, Wahhabi, Alexandri, Jess Park too. They're all back in the mix.
Okay, good depth then.
Yeah.
Though we at Tips Moto always note, the potential fatigue after internationals, travel and all that.
Definitely something to consider. It can take a little edge off sometimes.
And what about the manager, Nick Cushing? What's the feeling from his side, based on what we've seen at Tips Moto?
Well, he's expecting a tough game, naturally. I mean, it's a derby semifinal against United.
You'd expect nothing less.
Exactly. But the message is clear. They really want silverware. There's a strong desire there to win trophies for City women.
Makes sense. So, based on all that, our Tips Moto analysis suggests a possible City lineup could be something like Keating in goal.
Seems likely.
Then maybe Wahhabi, Lazelle, Pryor, Alexandria across the back.
Could be. Strong defensive unit there.
Midfield.
Hmm.
Maybe Hasegawa, Murphy, Coombs, trying to control that area.
Yeah, that looks like a balanced midfield.
And up front, maybe Park, Carolyn, and Fowler. Lots of attacking threat.
That's a plausible setup, yeah. Gives them options. We at Tips Moto always look closely at these potential formations.
Okay, let's flip to Manchester United. How are they looking after the international break? Our Tips Moto info suggests pretty good.
Yeah, seems like they've come through relatively unscathed. No major new worries, which is always a relief for a manager.
Any specific player updates?
Well, Selin Bezetel-Tusi, she had that deep bruise, remember?
Ah, yes.
She's apparently recovered well, back in full training, so that's a boost for them. Our systems at Tips Moto track these recoveries. It's often key info.
Good news for United. And their manager, Mark Skinner. What's his approach going to be, do we think?
From what we've gathered for Tips Moto, he's pushing for a fearless performance.
Fearless.
Yeah, the message is basically, go out there, give absolutely everything, try and win it. Real positive intent.
That mental side, it's so important in these big games, isn't it? Something we try to factor in at Tips Moto.
Definitely. Confidence and belief can make a huge difference.
So, a potential United lineup. What are our Tips Moto insights suggesting there? Tullis Joyce between the sticks?
Yeah, seems the likely choice.
Defense, maybe? Riviere, Letitia, Janssen, Sandberg.
Solid backline. Experience.
Midfield could be Miyazawa, Millard, Clinton, perhaps.
Interesting combination.
Yeah.
Provides energy and some attacking thrust.
And then leading the line. Trudune, Galton, and Turland. That's a dangerous front three. Lots of goals in there. Again, just our potential lineup at Tips Moto based on the info.
Right. So that gives everyone a much deeper feel for this massive Manchester Derby in the FA Cup semi.
Yep. We've really tried to drill down into the key details with our Tips Moto analysis. Covered the form, the history, the team news.
Hopefully giving you a really comprehensive picture before kickoff.
That's the aim, to empower you with information.
Exactly. And remember, This kind of deep dive, powered by all the work we do here at Tips Moto, it really gives you that extra layer of understanding.
It certainly helps to have all the angles covered.
Absolutely. And if you want even more, like, expert betting tips built on our advanced number crunching and analysis,
Where should they go?
head over to www.tipsmoto.k.ke. Simple as that. We at Tips Moto are there to give you the edge.